everyone. Hope you all are fine, isn't it? Children, you have got enough time. Don't utilize this time, don't waste it, okay, to build yourself. So, I'm going to come to the point. I'm going to present this video on the topic that is the chapter 3 of your history, the Delhi Sultanate. Children, you must have visited Delhi, the capital of our country, isn't it? And come across several monuments. So, why there were so many monuments? Because there were many rulers ruled over Delhi, and Delhi had long history. So, here we will go through one phase of this history in this chapter, one by one. So, here the Delhi Sultanate, we have so many topics. First is the rise of Delhi Sultanate, the slave dynasty, the Khilji dynasty, the Tughlaq dynasty, the Mongols, the Sayyid dynasty, the Lodi dynasty, and the last, that is administration during the Delhi Sultanate. Here I have given the timeline also with the rulers with their time of ruling period. So now come to the first topic of this chapter, that is rise of Delhi Sultanate. In the early medieval period, children, Delhi began to develop into an important place. Tomar Rajputs were the first to make Delhi their capital. Later, they were defeated by Prithviraj Chauhan of Ajmer. Delhi gained more importance as a royal capital city in periods of Rajput rule. In the later medieval period, which begins from 1206 CE to 1526 CE, was known as the period of Delhi Sultanate. During this period, the five dynasties ruled over it, beginning with slave dynasty, Khilji, Tughlaq, Sayyid, and ending with the Lodi dynasty. So first we will go through the slave dynasty. In 1192, Prithviraj Chauhan was defeated by Muhammad Ghori, who was a Muslim ruler of Ghurid Empire, which is Afghanistan at present. In 1206, Ghori appointed one of his slaves named Qutubuddin Aibak as the general of Delhi. Hence, the Muslim rule begins over Delhi. See the picture I have given there, picture of Qutubuddin Aibak. He was the founder of slave dynasty, and it was also known as Mamluk dynasty. He was a kind-hearted and charitable ruler. He built many monuments, like Qutub Minar. He ruled for just 4 years. He was succeeded by his son-in-law, Iltutmish. So the next slave ruler was Iltutmish. In order to strengthen the empire, Iltutmish organized a group of 40 nobles called Jahalgani. He completed the construction of Qutub Minar, which was started by his predecessor. Then he was given the title of Sultan. Iltutmish had many sons, but he did not find any of them worthy. So he made his daughter Razia Sultan as the ruler of Delhi Sultanate. Razia Sultan was the only Muslim woman ruler of Delhi Sultanate. She was the first woman ruler of Delhi Sultanate. See the picture I have given, how beautiful she was. As a woman, she faced lots of problems at that time. The nobles, especially Chahalgani, who was organized by the Iltutmish himself, could not tolerate the women rule over themselves. So they wanted the power in their own hands. So children, therefore, they conspired against her and at last killed her. Now, next ruler of this dynasty was Ghiyasuddin Balban. He was a very powerful noble who controlled the entire administration. He was among the 40 nobles, Jahalgani. After the death of Razia, he became the Sultan. He adopted the blood and iron policy. He led many campaigns against the local ruler and defeated them. Balban introduced the Persian customs of Sizza and Pebos, according to common people, such customs were reserved for one and supreme God. The successors of Balban were very weak and could not hold the power. This allowed the Khalji dynasty to kill the last ruler of slave dynasty and establish their rule. You can see the map I have given here, how many states and the area captured by Ghiyasuddin Balban. You can see here. So, children, for this part, that's all. Go through the chapter. So, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.